Mizzou football coach Eli Drinkwitz's return to the place that gave them his start in college football did not go quite as planned yesterday. There were lots of opportunities, at least for the hometown Tigers, to take down Auburn and bring a win back here to Como. But in the end, special teams decided the ball game, and it was not in favor of Mizzou. ABC 17's Chanel Porter has more on how this team is handling this heartbreaker.
So many times against Auburn, the Mizzou Tigers thought they had this game closed out, but it slipped through their fingers. With a lot of emotions after this one and some big-time games coming up, the guys are focusing on putting this one behind them.
To come so close and to lose, it's heartbreaking.
Mizzou didn't get off to the best start at Auburn, down 14-0, but they didn't tank when things got tough. They powered their way back to tie it up at the half.
We showed heart. I think we showed grit. I think we showed what we can do together.
After an offensive battle in the first half, the second was all about the defense.
We just couldn't get in a rhythm in the second half, unfortunately. Defense did a great job.
And they played their butt off. They gave us a chance to win. Did everything they could possibly do, including a fourth down stop.
The tie at 14 remained until Mizzou's final drive of regulation when they drove all the way down the field.
I was pretty confident at that point, that we had it. I just knew that we needed to focus on ball security the last couple plays.
The timeout was called with 3 seconds to go and a field goal attempt to win the game.
Ball's on the 8-yard line, dead middle, and you get a chance to end the game on your last play.
Overtime was the next stop. Auburn got a field goal, and Mizzou thought they had ended it with Nate Pete running up the sideline. But the big word of the day, he didn't finish.
I saw the replay. It looked like he was positioning to reach the ball out, and it looked like it slipped.
We just need to finish in all phases of the game. Can't give these ones up.
A lot of growth there. Now we got to finish.
With heads hanging low at the end of a shocking finish, the question is what's next?
Hard to take, but we'll pick it up and go to the next one.
At the end of the day, we took the loss as a team, so we got to bounce back Sunday.
But Eli Drinkwitz seems confident in his team moving forward.
I'll go to the bat with those guys anytime. I'll put Harrison Meeks in that exact same position. I'm not going to flinch.
Up next, Mizzou will return home to play the #1 team right now in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, next Saturday at 6:30. Reporting live from Auburn, Chanel Porter, ABC 17 Sports.
Well, another big concern for Mizzou for the second straight week is penalties. The offensive line saw some changes yesterday with Xavier Delgado back and Mitchell Waters filling in, but penalties cost them big in all aspects of the game. Not only were the Tigers not capitalizing on their own opportunities, but they gave Auburn some extra ones.
I mean, discipline. You got to do a better job of, I think we had 3 false starts on field goal block. Offsides and field goal block. So obviously something we got to get corrected.
Attention to detail and focus. Like I said, those are small details that can cost us big in games like this. So like I said, just go in, watch the film, correct it, move on.